Hello there. If you need to know how to remove all that chroming that hold the light for the number plate that goes all the way from here all the way to the other end of the car on a Mercedes W116, well, watch this video. I will show you how we're gonna do it. So in order to remove this, we will first need to remove the tail lights. If you don't know how to do it, I'll place a link somewhere here. I've made a video for that, okay? Once it's done, we continue. Now that we have the tail lights removed, we will start dismantling these, okay? So this is in three parts. There's the right part, the center, and the left, okay? Same thing with the rubber at the back, okay, which probably is gone on your car as well. Looking at the car is over 40 years old, okay? The rubber is very expensive, okay? I will give you the part number anyway, okay? So to remove this, what we will do, if you look at the angle, you know, there's two screws that we're gonna remove at the bottom, okay? And at the back you will see there's a nut of number 8 that we're gonna remove as well, okay? So once we remove those two screws and the two nuts at the back, we should be able to remove this, okay? So we'll do this one and we'll do this one. This is the right part that I've removed, so as I was telling you, at the bottom we got two screws here, okay, that we remove, and then right at the back you see we've got those two nuts that we remove as well, okay? While I continue all that, I'll place all the part number on the video, okay, in case you need to buy rubber or parts like that, okay? We now have removed our two side chrome, okay, and we can think that we can just remove this, but no, we can't, okay? First we have to work inside of the boot and start removing a few things. I'm showing it to you now. Now what we need to do, you see the top part that's in plastic inside the boot, we will have to remove it. For that we'll remove two screws here and two screws on each end. Now that this part is gone, okay, if your carpet is glued, you will have to unglue it. This one is unglued, it just fell. Brilliant. Save me time, okay? Once it's done, we're gonna remove this, okay, the lock. So it's 3 screws. We remove this and we remove that panel. In order to remove the part, you can remove it now. Look, here you got 2 holes, okay? So if you got a socket of 8, it should go inside and you should be able to reach it. But if, like me, you got a short one and you don't reach, then what you'll need to do, you'll need to remove those panels that are here, okay? So for this, you'll remove the 2 screws that are here, so 2 on each. You'll remove it and you'll be able to access it with a flat spanner. Here we are now with the 2 flaps open, and as I've told you, you can slide the spanner here and remove the 2 nuts of 8. I've now removed the nuts, and as you can see, the part is loose. All I need to do now is pass that cable, okay? I just remove the joints here, this one and inside, and I slide the cable inside and I remove the part. We now have our part, so now you know how to do it. If you need to remove it, to rechrome it, change the joints, etc, etc. So I hope that you have liked the video, and we'll see each other in the next one. See ya.